Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. Welcome back to another round of street vlogging. And our activism is actually having an impact on the homeland, and whether people like it or not, is working. Because today, Nnewi wins. Today, Nnewi wins. Nnewi wins. You might be asking what they have won, what is the news, and that's what we are going to be discussing, because that's what we're here for, and that's what we want to inform you. That's why we always urge you to like our videos, share our videos, comment, because as we are doing that, you think the politicians doesn't listen, or they doesn't see all those things. They do. If you help us on this #1 pro-homeland channels, and basically I do believe that you will continue to support us. I am so Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. What are we saying? Basically what we are discussing about is what actually happened this afternoon. I mean, today is the 19th day of August 2025. I don't know when this video will be up and running, but whenever you get this video, know that when this video was made is exactly when these promises are being made. Governor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, under severe pressure from this channel and many other people from Nnewi about the state of Nnewi, because we have made some videos in which we say that Nnewi have remained docile. They have not spoken. People just take it like that. Some people say, oh, this person and this person. And Nnewi was having senators from Nnewi, but none of them attracted any votes. They are having representatives and all those things. As I said before, that it's actually better that somebody that is not from Nnewi town to be a senator, because that will actually help to get Nnewi running again, because people from Nnewi that have been there has completely shown total failure. There's no mincing words about that, because if you look at the state of Nnewi, you'll be shocked that the Japan of Africa will be in that mess. So Apuga has not helped themselves. Also Nnewi, you can understand. So, and I also said in this channel that Soludo will be the best governor to have worked in Nnewi, and nobody has challenged me on that. Some people were initially saying, oh, are you sure what you are talking about? I said to them, I have the facts that Soludo will do a lot of roles in Nnewi. The only problem with Soludo is that he delays, he talks a lot, and delays his doing what is right immediately. And it's good to take a place by storm. You look at other governors that are actually taking the limelight from him, Peter Mba and Alex Oti. That's exactly what they did. They were not coming, talking, and wasting people's time. What they did is that they take the place by storm. You see, Peter Mba, he came in Enugu city, a whole. Most of the roads are messed. He came and awarded almost 100 roads at once. So he started working on them. Although some people will say the standard of the road is not that, but you can see caterpillars, you can see payloaders, you can see activities happening, and that's what you can actually testify. If you are not seeing it in Azole. So Alex Oti did the same thing. He was not a man of many words, talking, or trying to get involved in local fights. No, they don't have time for that. They mind their business, and they know why they are elected. They are not elected to be confronting P2B and all those things, getting into market gossip. No, they face their project. They why they are elected, and they are doing it, and the people are having supporting them on that. But in the terms of Anambra State, the governor allowed himself to be derailed. I don't know if he has political advisors. I don't know who is advising him. But the fact is that he should not get involved in P2B and this, that. What he do is that because at the moment he has the knife and he also have the yam. What he need to do is to start cutting the yam, giving it out immediately, start doing the road project. As we said in this channel, he need to do at least 40 roads immediately in Nnewi in order to completely dispel all those rubbish people are saying around. Because as I calculated it, if we can be doing more than 10 roads in Iswapia, more than almost going to that in Ekulobia, almost 10 rows, that Nnewi should be around 40, minimum is 40, and the whole market roads should be done. And finally, Soludo stormed Nnewi today, and being Tuesday, and he basically saying that he's going to do most of these roads. So that's why I'm telling you that if you support us, this channel will go to places, and it will help the government to gauge the mood of the people. Because remember, the people, we are actually responding based on your concerns. If you bring out information to us, we make sure that we deliver it, because we are not here to paint, what is black to be white. No, if it's black, we call it black. So if Soludo perform, we say Soludo is performing. We said where that Soludo at the moment is the best governor in Anambra State since Anambra began. Because if you checked the project he's doing, it's also strategic. But the only thing is that he has not actually scratched the surface, what people are expecting from Soludo to do. That's why he has not actually expanded the Onitsha, how the roads and major infrastructure people are looking at him to do. He has not actually done that. Even in Oka, those ones he did is just a scratch to what he's supposed to have done. In the Nnewi, that's what we are saying, and we are suggesting to him what he needs to do. Nnewi need between 40 to 50 roads done immediately, all the market roads. And he started with that market road that he was going to deal with them and deal with him immediately. Not talking too much, but he will get into that immediately. So that's what we are saying. And I do commend all of you that have joined in this crusade. Like I said, this is like a passion, because our homeland must be the best. Our homeland must be improved. And for us, it's better, because with doing something on the homeland, it will make our people who are moving all over the world like a sheep without a shepherd to return home and build the home. So if we have political leaders or leaders, people that are selfless, who are actually doing what they are supposed to be doing, I do believe the homeland would have been the best. It's unfortunate that we are still asking for these things. Almost 4 years along the line since Soludo get into power. 3 years and will you say 6 months? We are still begging for all those things. We are not meant to be doing all those things. But it's sad that we should be talking about these things. But that's the reality of our homeland political establishments and political class, because of the low level of development they are offering the people. We are not even talking about water. There's no water anywhere in Nnewi at the moment. Although they said, there's water. No, there's no water anywhere in Nnewi. So there are a lot of things lacking there that need to be done if we want to get this Nnewi to be comparable. Most of the time we're talking about, our people are moving to Lagos. If you get Nnewi working, many of those people in Lagos will run to Nnewi. You will see bigger, massive investment in the Nnewi, and the government will actually get a lot of revenue from all these things. That's what we're asking. We need to do what we're supposed to do as a government. The government need to do their own. If they are not doing, there's no policy formulation. That's where we have problems. But one advice I want to give to them is that they should look at this substandard extension that people are putting on those market areas. Look at the fine plazas and fine buildings. You can see rusty zincs people are putting in front of these houses. So if they're going to put something like a shed, it should be standardized so that it will look like a modern city. So the government should look into that. I know in Anambra State, it seems that we don't have environmental commissioner like people normally say. The government hasn't got any environmental policy, but they need to do that to get this city to get the Anambra State working again. Our homeland shall not be something of 11th century. It should be a 21st century city. That's what it should be. So that's what we are talking about. But in this is just part one. Nnewi wins, as Soludo is forced to award a lot of roles in Nnewi. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for coming by to watch our videos. Remember, I'm still Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. See you in the next one, and have a wonderful time wherever you are. And God bless you. Bye.